So today, continuation of unit 9, isn't it? So we have one small part left. Then after that, we will do the unit dialogue. Then we will go for the typing also. Okay, so this kaimono ni ikimasen. What is the meaning? Kaimono ni ikimasen. So negative. Ikimasu is to go. So I don't go to shop for shopping, isn't it? So when you say a negative form, we will change the mase to masen. So, but it is not polite to say negative to directly in Japanese because we have different forms, isn't it? So to be a bit polite, they use this word amari. It means, actually, it means not very much, not that much, not often. That is the meaning. So you can use when, so for example, no, this person doesn't go for shopping that much. I don't go for shopping that much. So for that, it is amari. Sometimes if you don't like shopping also, instead of telling it fully negative, you can use this amari to be a bit polite to the listener. All right. So here it is used after the particle kaimono ni amari ikimasen, which is before the last negative, you use amari. So I will not go to shopping that much. Amari means not that much, not very often. So always it will come with negative form only. So you translate no, andalavukku illa adha solluvom. So not that much, not. So that is the word amari. So you can use it directly if you are not going that much, or to be too negative for that, you can use it for being bit polite. So for example, kohi. So you don't like coffee. Okay. So somebody is giving you coffee. So when you say, no, I don't like coffee. Instead of telling it too directly, no, I don't like. Kohiyo nomimasen. I don't drink. Instead of that, to be a bit polite. Sumimasen. Kohiyo amari nomimasen. So I don't drink coffee that much. So they will understand, oh, that is you don't like it. Instead of telling it too negative, this amari you can include to be a bit polite. So that is also another usage. Right. So here are a few forms. Taberu. Amari tabemasen. So amari will be having negative ending. That is important. Amari tabemasen. Kau. What is kau? To buy. Masu form? Kaimas. Amari kaimasen. Kuru. To come. What is the masu form for kuru? To come. Group 3. Kimas. So it becomes amari kimasen, negative. Sukuru will be to prepare or to make. Yesterday we saw. What will be the masu form? To make or to prepare.
Tsukaimasu.
Tsukaimasu is to use. This will be to make or to prepare. Tsukurimasu. This is this. Tsukaimasu is to make or to prepare. Ka I will be different meaning. So this will be amari tsukurimasen. Yomu. What is yomu? Yomu. Drink is a nomu. Hi. Read, isn't it? Yomu. So master form will be yomimasu. So yomimasen. Amari yomimasen. So tsukawu, just now you said, isn't it? Tsukaimasu. Tsukawu becomes tsukaimasen. Suru. What is the polite version? Group 3. Suru will be polite form. No. What? Two. Shimas. So only two verbs in group 3. Shimas, kimas. Please keep that in mind. Kimas plain form is this one. Kuru. Shimas plain form is this one. Suru. Change of sound, change of sound, adding two rules are there. Okay, so amari shimasen. Okay, so let's frame it in sentence. I don't eat dosa that much, not very often. How will you frame the sentence? As usual, you are going to frame before the negative term, you're going to put amari, that is all. So you're going to frame it for I don't eat dosa. And then you can add that much. Not that much. So, watashi wa dosa o don't eat. I will. Tabemasen. So, you will include amari before. Amari. Hi. So, watashi wa dosa o amari tabemasen. Next one, I don't buy this book often. Don't.
Watashi wa hon wo amari kaimasen.
Very good. So, no. Don't, negative form is masen. For that negative, don't. Masen becomes masen for that particular word. We don't have separately for don't in verbs. Okay, so kon o amari kaimasen. Hi. Next one. I'm not that much good at Tamil-go. Watashi wa Tamil-go ga not that much good at, which means I'm not that much skillful at. Skillful, do you remember? Jose. So, negative form for Jose. Na adjective. Joseda is plain form. Negative form?
Josuna arimasen.
Very good. Josdeva arimasen or ja arimasen. So, before that negative, you put amari, which means not that much. So, watashi wa Tamil-go ga amari josudeva arimasen. Okay, not that much skillful at. I have to learn some more. So, amari josudeva arimasen.
Sensei, Tamil means.
Yes, once more.
Tamir means
language, Tamil.
thanks.
Right. So Tamir, go. Katakana. Okay, so this is very easy, simple usage. Normally, you have to frame the statement with the negative ending. And before that, you will put amari, which means not that much, not often. So, if you don't put amari, it means you're not skillful at. If you put amari, it means not that much skillful. Okay, next one. This TV, not very much big. Okay. E adjective. So for E adjective negative, okay. Negative will be
Ku.
ku.
Naides.
Ku naides or ku arimasen. So you have this rule. Unit 7. So okiku naides or okiku arimasen. E adjective negative. Only na adjective we will put deva. Verbs must change to masen. E adjective a separate rule for negative. So it's going to be kono terebi wa amari okiku arimasen or okiku nai desu. Now na adjective. Next one, my town not that much lively. So lively will be hai nigiyaka. Not that much nigiyaka. Na adjective. Hai watashi no machi. Watashi no machi wa. So watashi no machi wa amari nigiyaka de wa arimasen. So we have to be careful with this. If it is E adjective, we will follow that rule. If it is na adjective, we have a separate rule. Now na adjective, same rule only. Always. If it is a verb, we have a separate rule. Masa change to masen. That is simpler. So normal framing of sentences only, but negative form, before that you're putting amari to tell not that much. Okay. Okay. So this is with the they, which we have already seen. It's like a recap only. All right. So what is the first example? What is the meaning of the first sentence? Rajasan buys a book in the bookshop. Honya is bookshop. Rajasan wa honya de hon o kaimasu. So do you get why de is coming after honya? So isn't it? At the bookshop. So in a place, action of buying is done. So it's going to be at. So it's going to be honya de. So that is why the de is there. Honya de. Similarly, next example. Raja-san wa bike de honya ni ikimasu. Here it is by means of, as a tool, by bike. Bookstore. Book hon ya. Ya is for the store. Hon ya. Bookstore. So here it means Yes. So by means of the bike. So it is used as a tool. They. So it is another usage of they. First usage is with the place. Second usage is with the tool by means of. Third usage also, it is a separate use, zenbu de, which means in total. When you find as a condition altogether. Zenbu is all. Altogether, zenbu de. Zenbu de, 100 rupee desu. Altogether, it is 100. Okay. Now, I cook biryani with vegetables. How will we frame the sentence? Just frame it in your notebooks. Biryani with vegetables. So those are online, just type it in the chat box. I cook biryani with vegetables, which means using vegetables. With. Vegetables is yasai. Yasai. Hi. So what would be the answer? Hi, Asmita-san is right. Hi. So here you have yasai de biryani o tsukurimasu. Right? Yasai de biryani o tsukurimasu means to make or to prepare. Right? So okay, so here if it is with de, so if you put ryorishimasu, it is generally cooking. When you mention the dish name, normally tsukurimasu will come. If you want generally say I'm cooking, you can say watashi wa ryorishimasu. That is general. Okay, so now it is yasai de biryani o tsukurimasu. What do you cook? What to the verb? Here cooking. Tsukurimasu is the verb. So ask question what to the verb. What do you tsukurimasu? Biryani, not yasai. So what? Answers for biryani only. So after biryani you put O. By what you cook? Using what? Vegetables. So using vegetables as a helping tool only you are cooking the biryani, isn't it? Main dish is this. So this will be there for vegetables. Okay, so biryani o yasai de tsukurimasu. If you put yasai o tsukurimasu means it means you're cooking vegetables. You get me? No?
Because see, generally O is a participle indicator, which means that it can be added to anything and then you can say like we are doing this.
If you put O to yasai, it should ask the question what? If the question is, what do you prepare? I prepare vegetables. So you can put yasai o tsukurimasu. I am making vegetables.
Question would be O, but Tsukurimasu ka, then SI of Tsukurimasu, then you will answer this.
It should, which word answers the question what with the verb? Only for that we will put O. Verb is tsukurimasu. Ask what? What do you tsukurimasu? Biryani. So after biryani you put O. It's not yasai. Yasai is just an additional thing, not main dish. Yasai o tsukurimasu. By what? By what or by means of? You will put de. By means of what you're cooking? Vegetables. In this case, so after vegetables, you put de. Yasai de biryani o tsukurimasu. Okay. All of you okay? Okay, so now, if suppose, okay, if suppose you say, I cook biryani only with vegetables. If I want to add only here, how will I, where will I add? What will I add? Ga? Shika? Okay, Shika or Dake?
Dake.
Shika is for, other than that, I will not cook. We are not going to talk that case. I want just only with biryani today I am making. Tomorrow I will make with chicken or something, but today only with biryani. So I just want to use dake. It depends on the situation. You can use shika also. If you use shika, it is going to be negative ending. That is all. If I use dake, so you will use dake before the day. So this becomes dake de. Only with. Only by means of. Yasai dake de biryani o tsukurimasu. So in that case, you will not leave a space. It is just dake de. It will be like one word, but it means only with dake and de together. So sometimes we club to make it one word, grammar together. So it's going to be dake de. Okay.
You cannot put like Dake
Dake? Somewhere else. It is dake de.
Dake could be already.
First dake, then de. Hi. So that is all with this unit. So we have completed unit 9. So compared to unit 8, unit 9 is a smaller unit only. So do you know what is this? Tempura. So you have tried it? Can you just share your, what is it? How is it? Okay, so what is that? Dip. Radish. Hi. Yes, Sachita-san, can you tell something what you know about tempura?
Ma'am, Sensei, tempura is a fried shrimp dish served with grated radish or daikon.
Hi. So it will be its taste. The taste. Okay, so soy sauce is missing here.
Soy sauce should be there.
So this is radish and I think this is ginger. Because it is of bland taste, some spice like is kept.
Mostly it is served with grated rice. You use grated rice and then
Okay. Okay, so this is like a paste, right? Which one? So, okay.
four sauces.
Please tell.
One soy sauce, another one will be like oil kind of sauce. I don't know what it is. Some oil kind of sauce will be that, and another one will be like the very odd kind of chili sauce. It's some
Wasabi. Okay, okay.
not what it is.
Yes, spicy sauce like paste like. So different varieties of dips are there.
Thailand is street food.
Street food, hi. So both the vegetables and seafood, non-veg, both. So now here in South India, we have similar dish, you know what?
Similar to bhaji.
Yes. So it is similar to bhaji, but the taste might be differed. But that same thing, same procedure.
So they put
Into the,
you
yes, so it is similar to bhaji.
don't like to start.
We will not, because of the taste.
Maybe the prawn.
Okay. Okay, now we will go to the lesson. Hi, so Indo no tabemono, Indian food. Indo no tabemono. Okay, so first we will read this. Oishii desu ga karai desu. Nihon no kare wa oishiku nai desu. Kita Indo no hito wa amari okome o tabemasen. Kita to minami de wa tabemono ga chigaimasu. Indo no ryori wa yasukute oishii desu. Okay. So what does the dialogue have about what? Food. Indian food. So something related to Indian food. Okay.
Generally
Generally
good.
good.
Like the last one.
Last line. Oh, yasukute oishii desu. Yasukute means cheap. Yasui and it is tasty. Okay, so yesterday who will be Raja Suzuki? Okay.
Sensei,
Yes.
Sensei, Roriwa means
Ryori is dish or cuisine. So if you say Indo no Ryori, Indian cuisine, Indian dishes.
okay, Sensei.
Fine. So you're Suzuki? Okay, so who is Suzuki?
Sensei, it's me, Sensei.
Okay, yes, Kayal-san. Hi. Hi, we'll start. Raja. Hi, so Raja is asking this to Suzuki. Indo no ryori wa oishii desu ka? Is it tasty? Indian food? Suzuki.
美味しいですが、とても辛いです。しかし、安いですね。
Hi, so oishii desu ga. What is that desu ga? But So oishi desu ga is but. It is tasty, but totemo. Very, very spicy. Indian food is tasty, but very spicy. Totemo karai desu. Shikashi yasui desu ne. Shikashi means however. So however, it's cheap, isn't it? Raja. Hi. So Nihon wa nedan no takai kuni desu ne. Nedan means cost, price. Right? Cost or price. The price, cost of living. Nedan no takai kuni means expensive. Cost of living is expensive. Japan is expensive country, isn't it? Suzuki.
はい。彼は300円くらいです。日本のカレーはあまり美味しくないです。
はい。彼は300円くらいです。くらい means around or about, approximately. Right? So we cannot tell the exact amount, isn't it? So it is around 300 yen. So after the amount, you put kurai. 300 yen gurai or kurai. So just a minute. It is kurai here, ku, isn't it? You can also put gu. Gurai. Ten also sometimes it is used. So 300 yen gurai desu. 300 yen kurai desu. Both the same meaning only. Nihon no kare wa amari oishiku nai desu. Suzuki is telling. Japanese curry is not that much tasty. Amari oishiku nai. Maybe. Very good. So Nihonjin wa taitei nani o tabemasu ka? So what is taitei? Usually, yes. So usually, what do Japanese people eat? Suzuki.
インド人と同じお米です。パンも食べますが、日本のご飯はとても美味しいです。
はい。So インド人と同じお米です。Same as Indian people. と同じ means same as. Same as Indians, we also eat okome, rice. Right? Arisi, rice, okome. パンも食べますが、パン is bread. パンも食べますが。So, ですが or ますが means but. Here also, we will also eat bread, but 日本のご飯はとても美味しいです。Japanese rice, cooked rice. Gohan is cooked rice. Raw rice is okome. Cooked rice is gohan. Nihon no gohan wa totemo oishii desu. It's very tasty. All right. Japanese rice, it has a different taste. Have you tried that? So it is sticky and they will eat it as it is. Yes. So you cannot mix anything. Yes. So you have to eat the rice separately and it has a taste. Yes, like that. Yes. So that is why. So Nihon no gohan wa totemo oishii desu. Kare wa amari oishiku nai desu. So this sentence, it is not that much tasty, but gohan wa totemo oishii desu. Baby. Nice. Hi. So kita Indo no hito wa amari okome o tabemasen. Kita Indo means North Indians. So North Indian people, they don't eat rice that much. Devi is telling. Indo no kita to minami deva. So this deva is when you compare two things among. So when you compare two, or when you compare things, kita to minami dewa, between these two, among north and south. Tabemono ya, tabemono is food, you know. Fuku is clothes. So you have the meaning after the unit. So this is fuku, which is clothes. Kotoba means words or language. So ya nado, which is etc. So India, when you compare south and north, food, clothes, language, everything is different. Chigaimasu. Chigaimasu, we already know the meaning, isn't it? It is different. Suzuki.
そうですか。きれいなレストランですね。
So we are going to the restaurant. So it is written restaurant de, which is in the restaurant, at the restaurant, like that. Kirei na restaurant desune. Kirei is na adjective, so you're putting na after kirei. Kirei na restaurant desune. Beautiful, neat restaurant, isn't it? Devi. Hi. So you have 2A. Elongation. A. So we exclamate, isn't it? So if it is short A, it will be one A and one small so A. This is A. 2A is elongate. A. Why A? Because Suzuki is telling it is a beautiful restaurant, isn't it? So for that, Devi is telling A. Not only beautiful, Soreni, moreover, it's cheap and tasty. Okay, so Soreni is moreover. Moreover, yasukute oishi desu yo. So kute, yesterday we saw connecting. Yasukute oishi desu yo. Sumimasen, baji onegai shimasu. She's ordering baji. Mise no hito. Mise no hito is the shop person, the person in that.
Sensei,
Yes?
can I read miso that?
Yes, yes.
Hi. Kashiko Mari Mashita.
Hi. So Mise no hito is telling, hi, kashiko marimashita. When they take the order, no? So this is like, yes, I took your order. Please wait. I'll bring it. Kashiko marimashita. Right. So this is a restaurant style greeting. Okay. So after taking the order. Suzuki.
バジって何ですか？
Baji te nan desu ka? So this is small su and te, which means called as or named as. What is called as baji? You remember we already saw to ivu. To ivu. You remember? Unit 7, I think. Unit 7. Nan to ivu machi desu ka? Gindi to ivu machi desu. Not Unit 7. I'll tell you. Unit 6. So all of you take Unit 6. Last Suzuki and Raja's conversation, you see. Kono hen wa nan to iu tokoro desu ka? To iu, called as. This is another form for called as. Small su and te. Same meaning, all right? So what is that called as baji? Baji na? Enna? That is what small su and te. So baji te nan desu ka? Hi, Raja. Hi, so Nihon no tempura to onaji desu ga. It's the same as Nihon's tempura. To onaji means the same as, isn't it? So Nihon no tempura to onaji. Same as Nihon's tempura, but desu ga. Only with vegetables they make. So yasai dake de tsukurimasu. Hi, Suzuki.
そうですか。日本の天ぷらは肉や魚も使います。
Very good. So Suzuki tells Nihon no tempura wa. What all they put in Nihon's tempura? Niku, which means meat. Sakana, which is fish. So we use in fish and meat also. Niku ya sakana mo tsukaimasu. Why mo? Why? Yeah.
Also.
So yes, it means also. Why that also is here? What does that mean? Which means vegetables also we use. So this is like a continuation. So she tells only with vegetables we put fish and also, I'm sorry, meat and also fish. Vegetables also we put, fish also we put, meat also we put. Okay. It's understood. Also. Okay. Fine. Yes, so with this, we complete unit 9. So next class, next week, no, we will complete unit 10. So both the days, unit 10 only we will see. So after unit 10, you must be able to tell your daily activities. Okay, so before that, kindly record the 4 sentences and please submit it as soon as possible. So when we learn time, I will tell you how to frame the sentences next week. So now we will go to typing. So for typing, so if you have your PC or system laptop, you can just try it out. So it must have net connection. Okay, so anybody with the Windows 7, the older version? So if it is the older version, anyway, I will just tell it once. So you have to go to the control panel settings and region and language, change keyboard or other input methods, change keyboard, add, and then you have to select all these and click OK. Right, finally, OK. So this file will be sent to you. So suppose if you are in this Windows, no, you can just go through this later because nobody is there. I'm just scrolling it off. So now the next one, Windows 10, the latest versions and all, you will be having a search here. You can directly type language. Okay, so it will automatically take you to the language settings.
Sensei, Sensei, your shared screen is not visible.
Wait, once more I'll share. Now it's okay. Can you see the
Yes, Sensei.
taskbar? Are you able to see the bottom, this one? Are you able to see this taskbar? This type here to search. So those are online. Are you able to see that?
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. So here you type language. It will show you the language option. If you click there directly, it will take you to the language. So you have to add language. Click plus and go for add language and type Japanese. So it will show the kanji. So click on that and install. So it's already installed in the system. So it will take some time. So it has to install all the 4 written form, display, text to speech and all. So it will take some time. After that, restart your system. All right. So I will tell the instructions, then you can restart. Okay. So after restarting, you will find this ENG here. You click on that ENG, it will show you Japanese Microsoft IME. Yes, Hari version, just wait, I'll finish this off. So English, you have to click on Japanese IME. If you click on Japanese IME, the J symbol will appear. Near to that, English letter A is there. Click on that English alphabet, it will change to Hiragana A, which means you can type Hiragana now. Right click and change to Katakana. It will change to Katakana Ka. So now you can type in Katakana. But when you type itself, it will show you a few options. For example, just a minute, I'll show you example. So for example here, so now I'm changing it to Hiragana. So Namae, name, isn't it? So if I type Namae, it is showing me options. So if you type, it will show Katakana also. You can select from this itself instead of going and changing there. So if I want to keep this in Hiragana itself, what I will do is immediately you should not press the space bar. If you press space bar, it will change to the kanji. Okay, if you press space immediately after typing, it will change to the kanji. So you have to press enter. The underlined, bottom underlined part must go off. For example, once again, Namae. So underlined, no dotted underlined thing is there at the bottom. That should go off. So press enter. Now it's not there. Now you press space, it will leave space. So if you want to change to kanji only, we will press space immediately to change to the corresponding kanji. If you wanted to retain in Hiragana, you press enter and then space. So similarly for Katakana, for example, Kohi, coffee. So it will show you the options. Ko elongation hyphen. So it is showing options automatically, it will show. So you can easily select from the options. As you type, no, your typed alphabet, the word also will include in that option. Okay.
Automatically, you don't have to click there and change.
Yes.
So if you give it question also, this will come.
Yes. Frequently used words and all will come. Okay. So sometimes, no, if you are using the shortcut keys, so Shift and Alt gives you English and Japanese. So Shift and Alt together, if you press, it will give you language change. ENG is there, right? Shift and Alt, it will change from the Japanese to English automatically. Similarly, space bar, just now I said, no, space bar, if you press, it will change the kanji. If you want enter, if you want space, you press enter and then space bar. Similarly, Alt plus caps gives you katakana without going and right clicking. Alt plus caps. And Alt plus this symbol, no, which is above the tab under the escape key. This wave symbol. Alt plus wave symbol gives you hiragana to English. Yes, I hope. Just check it. So now we are going to see the spellings for it. So that also is there in the website, you can download. So is the screen shared? Those are online. Can you see the spellings?
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. So we have already discussed with the special sounds and all, so which is put for you to make typing easy. So for she, it can be SHI or SI also works. CHI or TI gives you this chi. TSU or TU gives you this su. You can go for one option. Okay, just know the other, that is all. Next, this G. JI gives you this G. DI gives you this G. WO gives you this O. And double N gives you this N. Similarly, small su. Normally, when you type the letter, no, kitte, for example, KITTE, if you type, you will get this automatically. It will change the small su because twice T is there. It will understand. It will automatically change. But in case you made a mistake, so for example, KI. So this is the word, but I mistakenly, no, I typed a big su. I only want to change this su. Okay, I need not rub everything. Instead of this su, you put LTSU. L is for little. I don't want this big su. I want only little su. So if you type LTSU, the smaller version of the su will come. So you can see the difference. This is the big su. This is small su. So you can just erase that particular part and change to LTSU, which gives you that small su. So if you put L before that particular letter, it becomes the smaller version of it. LTSU, LTU, XTSU, XTU. There are so many options. But usually you remember one thing, that is all. For typing, you must know. So many are there, you remember one. LTSU. So similarly, small ya, kya, q, kyo we have. No, only small version you want, you can type LYA. XY also same only. Ah, yes. Yes. X or L. You put, you get the smaller version. Similarly, we have katakana special sounds. No, she, we have seen, no, in the first few classes.
To understand if you already the exact word, then also it means this text file.
Yes, yes. You need not put.
Only if you type.
Yes, only that word you want, you put that letter you want, you put that L. When you continuously type, you need not mention. Okay, so this is special category for katakana. SHE gives you this she. JE gives you this G. CHE. Okay, so you have specific, no, for hiragana, you don't have these, only for katakana. If you have your name included, or if you want to type some external, no, foreign words, loan words, in that case, you'll be using this spelling. So you can refer the file, no, initially we saw this in katakana. That file also the same thing will be. Separately, you have typing file in after unit 8 or 9. So you can go check in the website also. So in your mobile, you'll be having different settings, no, to download. You download the language, but the typing is same only. Anybody is having Mac? Online, though. So that is why, the setting was different, right? So for Mac, you have a different setting to install. Okay. So for Mac, no, you follow these instructions. So here you have keyboard. You go to system preferences. System preferences and select the keyboard option. All right. Then you click on this plus sign to add the language. Then here you have the option. You select Japanese, add. Then you check whether these check boxes are checked in. Katakana, Romaji, and show input menu. Romaji English spellings. So we have katakana, hiragana, kanji, romaji, English. And one more is furigana, which is on top of the kanji. We have a small hiragana in the textbook. We have that we call it as furigana. Furigana. Okay, so that is all. If you check this and if you click OK, you will get that installed. Just check Harivarshan san. You will be finding it on top. Like for desktop, we have every option down. In Mac, you will be having everything on top, I think. So just check it. So anybody, if you have any doubts, it is not installing some problem, let me know. If everything is okay, you have to restart. It might not work if you did not restart it. So first restart it and then try. Okay, can you share your screen, Harivarshan san? Share screen. So minimize everything and just show the settings screen. So for others, if everything is okay, just try to type something in the chat box to confirm. So where is the setting? And just type something. It's changing, right? Just unmute and answer, Harivarshan san. Yes, Harivarshan san, can you unmute? I can't enter this tab. Which tab? So for others, if you can do it kindly. Okay, so I think it's okay for you. It is changing, right? Hiragana, katakana. Type and see, open notepad or Word. Okay. So others also just try to type in the chat box. So check it later. So try to type. You take your textbook and try to type. So you can. So she will tell and you will type now. Okay. So you can combine, yes. You have to read. So this is the thing, you read this and you see whether you can type it. நீங்க read பண்ணுங்க. You read and he will type. So you can combine, yes. So those who are trying in mobile, kindly make sure that you put it in the system also. Same thing, okay? Because when you attend test, it is important. Hi. So what about others? Yes?
Since I have a doubt.
Hmm.
Since for in Katakana style, how we should put long sound?
How will you put?
Long sound.
Long sound hyphen dash. You have it no after zero. You
Yes,
have
sensei.
minus sign, no, that only.
Okay, sensei.
Hi. So yes, if others are okay.
Sensei, for small dipping, Katakana.
For
In Katakana dipping sound.
which sound?
Dipping.
Dip sound, small su only.
How we should put, sensei?
So for example, no. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, so now let me type something. Okay, so tell a word with it, small su.
Kippe.
Kippu.
Kitte, kippu is katakana, hiragana, isn't it? Kitte. So if you type kitte, automatically it will come. K-I-T-T-E. If you type automatically, if you type K-I-T-T-E and press enter, automatically you will get it in hiragana. If you want it in katakana also,
Kippo.
kippu is also same thing. K-I-P-P-U.
Okay, sensei.
If it is katakana, for example, a srippa, srippa, srippa. So it is in hiragana now on screen. Below that, it is showing katakana option. So I will click the katakana. So it is small su now.
Okay, sensei.
Fine.
Arigatou gozaimashite, sensei.
Hi. So others, what about others? Those are online. If you get it, type something in the chat box and raise hands in the raise hands option. All right. Those are online. So just try to type a para from the textbook. You take any lesson, you will be having a para, no, before the unit or after the unit dialogue, you'll be having a box, matome. Try to type that and send it in the chat box. Okay, so. Yes, how many of you got it online? Kindly raise hands once more. Hi. Yugendran san, hi, very good. Rajadurai san, hi. Naresh san, Danish san, Kayal san, Darshan san, Reshmita san. Okay. What about others? Hi, Shubha san, Balu san, Girish san, Harivarshan san, how about you? Kumaresan san, Madhumita san. Hi, Madhumita san also. Kumaresan san, you have issue. What issue? Related with the download or? Yes, so please try to install, and if you have any question, let me know. Okay. HA. So for Watashiba, that wa you will type HA because you want a ha only, isn't it? But we will pronounce it as wa. Tamil Vendan san, how about you? Harivarshan san, Prajakta san. Yes.
Actually, I just had a few issues, so I'm just reinstalling it again.
Okay. So those who have issues related typing, just try it out and let me know in the next class or in Google Classroom also. Hi. Shashmita san. Yes, you have to restart your system. Did you restart? Shashmita san? Shashmita san, did you restart your system? Yes. So you restart, then join the class again. So if it is showing issues, no, after installing, if it is not typing, the font is not changing, means it must get updated. So you just restart the system and then sign into the class. Right. So I'll wait for about 10 minutes. So those who get that error, you can restart. Then I will continue. Hi, Balu-san. Arigato. What about Shashmita-san?
What do you think?
Hi. Okay. So I think mostly it is fine. Those who did not get, kindly do it later and let me know in the next class. So now we will do some review till what we have seen, okay, till unit 9. So yes, you can be there, you can answer as group itself. Okay. So Shita no aisatsu o nihongo de kaite kudasai, which means aisatsu greeting. So write it in Japanese. So we know these already, isn't it? Excuse me. How will we say? Sumimasen. So all these greetings you know already. You can just take a screenshot or a picture. So you can do it by yourself. This is a review for unit 1, 1, 2. All right. So this is not in the downloaded page. Okay. You can go to the Zoom video and take screenshot also. If you want, you can take it here. Okay, so you can do it later on because this is very simple only. This also. Nan yobi desu ka? Nan yobi desu ka? Nan yobi, days of the week. Nihongo no kurasu wa nan yobi desu ka? When is Japanese class? Monday. Getsuyobi and Thursday. Mokiyobi. So you must revise unit 5. All right. So just go through this also. Next one, Tanjobi. Tanjobi means birthday. Tanjobi wa itsu desu ka? So first you have this person's birthday is on 20th December. How will you say 20th December? Juni gatsu 20. What is the reading? Unit 5. You can take unit 5. So Juni gatsu 20th. Hatsuka. Very good. Hatsuka. So first you will tell the month, then only date. All right. Yes. Hi. Juni gatsu. Hi. So for 3rd April. Yongatsu. Mikka. Yes, that is small su. So it is Mikka. I. 24th July. Unit 5 in the calendar. Under the number you have. Mikka. For third date. For date, we have special readings. Go through Unit 5 video later. You did not come? Yes. So you go through it. This is for Unit 5. Yes. Niju Yoka. 5th September. September is Kugatsu. Very good. Kugatsu Itsuka. So you must know your birthday. First, okay? So, anata no tanjobi wa itsu desu ka? Itsu desu ka? So, just make a note of your birthday in your notebook. So, if you go for an interview, you must know if they ask. So, 25 easy, direct number only. Konichi. Hi. Okay, next one. Donna desu ka? Donna desu ka? Donna, what is donna? So what is this donna? What do you mean by donna desu ka? What?
Kind of.
What kind of? Very good. What kind of? What type of? So first example, A and B, A-san, B-san. Sakura wa donna hana desu ka? Kirei na hana desu. So what type of flower is sakura? It's a beautiful flower. So you're putting adjectives. Kirei na adjective. So kirei na hana desu. Okay. So just think about other pictures. First you see, you think you can discuss. So you see each picture, frame sentence and answer. Right? 2 minutes. And then we will review. Yes, Sujay sir, no problem. So just try it later. So you just do the review. Just try to frame sentences. And is it okay with your Google Classroom? I saw your attachments.
Yes, Sensei. Hi, Sensei.
Hi. So just try to frame the sentence. So this is Kyoto. Kyoto is a place, name of a place. This is Fuji-san, Mount Fuji. This is a person. So don't get afraid. This is just the person name. Okay. Kato-kun. So you have a son, isn't it? Similarly, for boys in Japanese, suffix is kun. Between friends, they don't use son. It is kun for boys. Similarly, for girls, it is chan, C-H-A-N. This is a person, Kimura-san, Kimura-san. So Kato-kun, Kimura-san. Both these are people. This is Kyoto and this is Fuji-san. When will they use? Chan, between friends or younger age, no? You need not put san. If it is a girl, you can put the name plus chan, C-H-A-N. If it is a boy, you can put K-U-N, kun, Kato-kun. Okay, so donna hito desu ka? What type of person? All right, so we will do it for the first one. Kyoto. How will you frame the first question? Hi, Kyoto wa donna machi desu ka? Kyoto is a town. So, like Tokyo, Kyoto. Donna machi desu ka? So, she is telling it's a famous town. So, famous will be. So, how will you frame the sentence? Yumei na machi desu. Yumei na. Okay, yumei na machi desu. Hi. Next, second one. Fuji-san. How will you frame the question? So, anybody from online? So, keep A, B as a reference. You have to frame sentence like that. Fuji-san wa
Donna desu ka?
hi. Donna. What type of? Mountain. Yama. Donna yama desu ka? Beautiful. Hirei na yama desu. Next, about a person, no? Kato-kun. Kato-kun wa donna hito desu ka? What type of person is he? Donna hito desu ka? Healthy, energetic. Genki. Genki na hito desu. All these are na adjectives, right? Genki na hito desu. So similarly, Kimura-san wa donna hito desu ka? Yasashi hito desu. That is E adjective. Yasashi. So yasashi hito desu. Okay. You can ask, no? Our FD, but no, this is just healthy, also genki, energetic, active, also genki. He'll work very fast. He's an active person, also genki. Hi, ikura desu ka? Next one. Ikura desu ka? Ikura means how much? Asking the price. So first example, you have a paper, 50 yen. So kono kami wa 1 mai 50 yen desu. 50 is 50. So you must know the number and also the counter. So you have the second one. What is this? Shatsu. So katakana, shatsu. Kono shatsu wa ikura desu ka? 3,000. 3,000. Very good. 3,000 yen desu. One shirt. What is the counter? For thin, flat things. Same counter. Mai only. So, ichi mai. One shirt. 3,000. What about pen? Counter. Phone, bone. So, Ippon, 1 pen, 100. 100 yen desu. For apple. Apple or fruits, vegetables.
Ko.
Very good. Ko. So, ikko. Hi. 150 yen desu. Okay. So, this side you have it in the dialogue form. Sono ringo wa ikura desu ka? So, this person A is asking, Sono ringo wa ikura desu ka? The first one. So, sono is here. Sono and ano question is here. Okay, so if you see the second question of it is ano. So, sono, ano. Ano means over there. Sono is this. So, the bottom one is for sono, the top one is for ano. So, based on that, you have to answer. All right, so this bottom apple, banana is for sono, the first case. Ano means you will show up that one over there. So, what will be B? Sono ringo wa ikura desu ka? Hi. So, 160 yen desu. Ano banana wa ikura desu ka? So, 480. Sono ringo 3 ko to. So, now counters. Ko. This to is and. 3 ko to. Ano banana 1 ko kudasai. Zenbu de. What is zenbu de? All together. So, you put the total all together. Zenbu de. Yes, Ashmita-san, you want to tell something?
Sorry, something. Mistake.
Okay. So did we see this counter? Hitotsu, futatsu. General counter. No, so this we will see later. So now this one with the masu, masen. What all they eat, sorry. What all they do, what all they don't do. So first is with eating. Tabemas, tabemasen. Next is with the kaimas, kaimasen. You read the question here, no, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You read all the questions. If it is crossed, no, it is masen. If it is not crossed, it is mas. So this person, Raja, for example, Raja Sanba Yasaiyo, Yasaiyo, he eats. It's not crossed, so he eats. So you will put tabemas. So similarly, read all the other sentences and just see whether tabemas will come or tabemasen will come. So see it for a minute and then we will discuss. So here your reading is important. So anybody who cannot understand, let me know. Kindly unmute and ask me if you have any doubts.
Can I tell the answer?
Yes, Yugendran-san, why you did not come today?
Sensei, Sensei, I got hurt in my toe.
Okay, so please take care.
Okay, Sensei.
Yes, you can tell the answer now. So what about the second one? Raja Sanva Niko.
Tabemas.
Raja Sanva Niko Tabemas, because it is not cross. Nika is neat. So you must know the meaning. So for that you have the picture. Tabemas. Okay. What about next one? Read the next one.
Kaimas.
No. Third one. Raja Sanva Sakanao.
Kaimas.
Only with the tabemas or tabemasan you have to choose.
Tabemasan, I think so, Sensei.
Yes, so tabemasen. Sakana is fish. Raja Sanva Kudamono. Oh, Kudamono means fruits. So
Fruits.
Kudamono
Tabemas.
tabemas. Tamago, which means
Egg.
eggs. So,
Tabemasan.
what about the next one? Anybody else? Those are online. Anybody else? Can you answer the second set?
Sensei, can I Yugendran?
We will call somebody else, all right?
Okay, Sensei.
So yes, anybody else? Hi, Shubhasan, okay. Ashmita-san. Shashmita-san. Hi, anybody else? Danik-san.
Sensei,
Yes, sir.
Hi,
Kayan.
Sensei.
Sensei, can I try?
Yes.
田中さんは辞書を買います。
Hi. So Jisho is
Dictionary.
dictionaryを買います。What about the next one? Tanaka-san は
田中さんは本を買いません。
買いません。Okay. Phone is book. Next one.
田中さんは地図を買います。
It means
Map.
map. So kaimasu means to buy. Kaimasen, don't buy. All right. So masu, masen. Okay, this is unit 10. All right. Okay. So font size okay. Is it? Okay, so you have groups of verbs arranged here. I'll read out, all right? So you have to just classify which verb will belong to which group. So just read it. I will just read it for you once. The first one is sukurimasu. Sukurimasu. Next is kimasu. Kimasu, please. Just a minute. I'll read, then you can discuss. Second is kimasu. Next is owarimasu, to end. Nemasu, sleep. Benkyou shimasu, to study. Okimasu, to wake up. Kaimasu, to buy. Mimasu, to see. Kangaemasu, to think. Kaerimasu, to return back. Kakimasu, to write. Asobimasu, to play. Dekimasu, can do something. Hashirimasu, to run. Karimasu, to borrow. Shimasu, to do. Kikimasu, to listen or to hear. Hanashimasu, to talk. So now just classify the verbs. You do it for yourself first, then we will discuss. Right? Which verb belongs to which group? Okay, ready? Is it okay? You need time? Okay. So we will start. So here we have 4 groups. All right, live. So each group can choose 4. All right, from one group, one person will come and you can arrange. Okay, so which group wants to do it first? So first, those who are here, they will arrange it. Then online people just check whether they are arranging it correctly. All right. Hi. Then we will discuss together. Hi. So we will start like this itself. You want to go first? Yes. Come. First group has arranged. Next group. So those who are online, just check whether it is right. Hi. Yes, next. Next group, please come. Last group. So now, no, they have arranged. So those are online. You can tell if you want to change anything. Please unmute.
Sensei, can I?
Which one?
Sensei, the leftover should be in group 2.
All the leftovers will be in group 2. Ah,
Yes, Sensei.
okay. So anybody else?
Sensei,
Ah.
in group 3, first one also should be in group 2.
Group B? Group?
Group 3.
First one will be in group 2.
Yes, Sensei.
Okay. So just check your notebook for group 3. Do we have kimas or not?
Yes, Sensei.
Isn't it? So anybody else online? So those who are here, no, they have completed. So you have to check it now. Is this right or anything we have to change?
Sensei, in group 1, kakimas.
Group 1, kakimas. Okay.
Group 2, Sensei.
This is group 2. Why?
Sensei, kaki means it will be E sound.
E sound is group 1 only. A sound only is group 2. What about others? Only Yugendra
Sensei,
is answering. Yes?
Nanasimas.
Hanasimas.
Hanasimas, group 3. It should be in group 1, Sensei.
Hi. So it should be in group 1. So which can I replace? Center
Fifth
one.
one, Sensei. Fifth one, Sensei.
Okay. Hi, arigato. What else? Any other error? Do you find any other error? Huh? Hanashimas is one word. Benkyo shimas. Noun plus shimas. So Benkyo shimas belongs to group 3 because ending with shimas. Shimas is separate. Benkyo means studies. 2 studies, Benkyo shimas. But Hanashimas you cannot break. It is fully one word. So it is E sound before masses, so group 1. Which one? Shimas is normally group 3 only, no? That shimas only is here. When you separate shimas and the other word must have a meaning. Benkyo means studies. In that case, you put it under group 3. But Hanashimas, you cannot split. It is completely one word. Hi. Yes, any other error?
Sensei. In group 2, first one, group 1, Sensei.
Hi. So kaimas. Which one should be
group 1?
Yes, it is group 1. So you have this part full, isn't it? So
Sensei and kikimas also group 1.
Kikimas also group 1. Okay.
Okimas also group 1, Sensei.
No, this is special case. It is group 2.
Yes,
It's right.
Yes, Sensei. Exception.
So you see, some of the tiles must be replaced.
Sensei and in leftover first one, kanga emas. That group 2.
Hi. What about
Sensei, Garima?
Yes?
Garimas. Group 1 Garimas should be in group 2.
Hi, very good. So it is all special case, Karimas. All right. Like Okimas, Karimas also special case. Okay. One more must be replaced. One more group 1 is wrong. Which one is that?
Sensei, last one.
Last one, read the word.
Ozobimas.
Asobimas is correct only.
Dekimas, Sensei.
Rekimasu, isn't it? It is in the special case. He only, but it is in the exception. All right. What about this? This is now in 1. Hi. Okay, so kindly remember the groups, all right? This is this game, no? One more is there with the kanji. So I will send the link. So try it later. So I will just tell that and end today's session. So for units 1, 4 to 7. So this is the kanji. So it will be, the kanji will be there and you have to select the hiragana. So up to about 40 words are there. So you try it. I will put the link in the chat in the Google Classroom. All right. So those who are online, I will put the link in the chat box itself now. Those who want to see it later, you can check the Google
Can you
Classroom.
post in Google Classroom?
Yes, yes. Google Classroom also I will post. This is,
Okay.
if you wanted to activate it now, you can try it out. If it is not working, I will post it in the Google Classroom. Hi, so attendance. Akshay-san. Akshay-san. So Akshay-san. Balu-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Hariharan-san. Jaipriya-san. Kayal-san is there. Krishnamurti-san. Madhumita-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Maheshwar-san. Maheshwar-san, are you there? Hi. Nagarajan-san. Nagarajan-san. Rajkumar-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Hi. Shivakumar-san. Srivatsa-san. Shubha-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Swati-san. Vigilant-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Ansh-san. Atul-san. Darshan-san.
Hi,
Danish.
Sensei.
Hi. Danish-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Girish-san. Harivarshan-san. Kin Ashok.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Kingston-san. Kumaresan-san. Yo, Stephen-san. Ashmita-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Manigandan-san. Manigandan. Manimaran-san. Hi. Nazid Khan-san. Hi. Naresh Kumar-san. Neha Shri-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Neha Shri-san. Nishal-san. Naresh Kumar-san, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Sensei.
Yes, yes. So, Prajakta-san. Rajadurai-san. Hi. Rajadurai-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Reshmita-san.
Hi, Sensei.
Hi. Yugendran-san. Hi. Saranya-san. Shashmita-san. Sriram-san. Vaibhav-san. Okay, so others I marked. Hi, so we will end.
Sensei, you haven't called
Yes,
me.
I marked suggested.
Oh, thank you.
So, hi, we will end this session. I think it's raining. Okay. Hi, arigatou gozaimashita. Hi,
Arigatou
arigatou.
gozaimasu. Mata raishu.
Hi, mataraishu.
Arigato, sensei.
Hi,
Arigatou gozaimashite, mataraishu.
Arigato, Madarashi.
mataraishu. I will ask